McFadden.
Mr. Speaker, it's a new year, but it does feel like Groundhog Statement, and exactly the same strategy as before, which is trying to force Parliament to choose between a bad deal for the UK while talking up the even worse consequences of no deal at all. So further to the question asked by my honourable friend, the member for Bishop Auckland, could the Secretary of State set out today how much was spent on the farcical exercise of having 100 lorries drive around Kent? And what does he think this does to the international reputation of the UK? Does he think any other country is looking at this exercise and thinking Brexit would be a great example to follow?
I think what the rest of the world will be looking at is the fact that we've had a democratic vote and whether, as a parliament, we respect and honour that democratic vote. In terms of the deal, I think it's not just what the UK government says, it's also what the EU government has said, and the EU Commission have been clear, which is that this is the only deal. And I think the idea that in the remaining days someone can go back to the Commission and negotiate a completely different deal is just not credible. In terms of the specific question on what the precise cost has been in terms of the contingency planning, clearly the Honourable Gentleman, Right Honourable Gentleman, very experienced member. I'm sure a written parliamentary question or other will be put in due course. I've answered many from him, and I know he'll be very assiduous in posing those. So that will be a question I'm sure DFT will answer. But I mean, the substance of this is that we don't want to be spending money on no deal preparation, which is why we should support this deal and bring the certainty that the deal offers. But it is the responsible thing for a government to do to prepare for no deal if there is uncertainty over that vote.